Hey guys, it's Daniel with Liberty Suppressors, and today I want to be going over what is still one of the most common questions we get asked on a daily basis, which is, why won't my pistol cycle with my suppressor? Now, a lot of you guys might already know the answer to that question, but as there are new first-time suppressor buyers every single day, I think this is something that we'll need to go over until it's common knowledge, and hopefully, if this is a problem that you're having, this video will help you out. Now, I'm going to start with just showing you what I'm talking about. As you can see here, the weapon did not cycle properly. Short recoil operated handguns like a Glock, a 1911, SIGs, and most other modern handgun designs require the barrel to tilt in the act of firing when the slide reciprocates. The added weight of the suppressor and the mount system directly on the barrel throws it out of whack, and now the slide does not have enough force to tilt all of that weight up, meaning that the weapon does not cycle the way it should. Another thing you might notice is that the mount has come in contact with the guide rod. Now, while that's not the main reason this weapon did not cycle, that's also not a good thing. And some mounts, just depending on what kind of mount you have, will bump the guide rod and not even allow you to rack the weapon initially. Here's one such example. So, when suppressing a short recoil operated handgun, also known as a Browning action handgun, instead of using a fixed barrel adapter for fixed barreled weapons, what you need is a booster assembly, also known as a Nielsen device. What this does, it's a spring and piston system, and it helps to decouple the weight of that suppressor upon the act of firing from the barrel of the weapon, meaning that your weapon can cycle fully, eject that casing, and chamber the next round. So hopefully you can see here, when I pull on these two and try to replicate that force of the active firing, that spring and piston does its job and separates just a little bit so that it can cycle properly. But instead of just telling you that it works, let me show you that it works. So, as you can see, the weapon cycles properly and it locks back the way it should. This particular booster assembly is the one we make here at Liberty Suppressors. It fits our Centurion suppressor as well as our Mystic X, Infinity X, and Cosmic, and any other manufacturer suppressor or Form 1 suppressor that uses a 1.180 by 24 thread size on the body of the suppressor. Of course, pretty much any company that makes a suppressor that is intended for use or can be used with a short recoil operated handgun should have a booster assembly or Nielsen device available to you, and hopefully this video helped you out.